more or less the same. Quantities means how many. Hi kids, we're going to talk about quantities. Quantities mean how many. Now you know we have our numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And underneath the numbers I have put how many each number is, right? So 1 is this many, right? And of course 2 is this many. And you probably guessed that 3 is this many. And then of course we can count, there's 4, there's 5. See, here's the 6, so that means that's how many 6 is. Let's see, 7, 8 is this many, 9 is this many, and 10 is this many. So you can see that some are more than others, right? Yeah. And some of them are longer than the others because they're more, right? Longest is more, shortest is less. So 10 is the longest, so 10 is the most. And 1 is the shortest, and that means 1 isn't very many at all, it is the least. Same. How can we make all the quantities be the same quantity as 10? How can we make them all be the same amount as 10? Okay, so here's my 10. Now if I wanted to make all these numbers be 10, I would have to add enough chains to make it all come down to be the same length as 10. So to make 9 be 10, I'm going to see if I can get it to be the same length as the 10. Good. And now to make 8 be 10, how many will I have to add to make 8 be 10? Ready? Oh yes, if I add 2, 8 can be just as same as 10. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. Okay, now for the next one. How can I make 7? No. Or alligator, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be at school. No, alligator. No, sweetie, I'm trying to teach. Say hello to the kids. Hello. I'm trying to teach them math. Yeah. No, you shouldn't even be here. No. No. You have to go back to school. Everyone had to go home and you have to go back to school. Well, okay, you can help me just with this last little bit here. Since I'm probably the kids, guys, do you want him to stay and help? Because you probably miss him. I mean, alligator, I miss you too. I'm glad to see you. Yeah. I love you too, alligator. But you know what, sweetie? We have to do our math, and we're just about to add this to 7. Because if you've got 7, take a look, alligator, and you put 3 on, can you see how it's the same as having 10? So 7 and 10 and 3 is the same as 10. Take a break. In math writing, we say 1 plus 1 equals 2. Equals means the same as. 1 plus 1 is the same as 2. That means 1 plus 1. If you put them together to make 2, like that, to make 2, that's the same as having 2. That's what that means. 2 is the same as 2. They're the same. Just because that says 1 and 1 together, it's still 2 and it's the same as having 2. We can say 2 is the same as having 2. 3 is the same as 3. 4 is the same as 4. And 5 equals 5. 6 equals 6. 7 equals 7. 8 equals 8. 9 equals 9. 10 equals 10. Now, of course, sometimes we have numbers that aren't equal to each other. Like, for instance, 1 is not equal to 3. They are not equal. Look, there's no way these are the same. So, we need to change our sign. Because this is smaller, this is less, and this is more. So we need to put the equal sign with the small end here and the big wide end here. So the more can fit in here, and this is less. So now, instead of saying equals, our sign has changed, and it can say 1 is less than 3. Now, of course, if we were to turn those around and put the 3 over here and the 1 over here, that sign would have to change. We'd have to make the small one on this side and the big one on this side, so that now it could say 3 is more than 1. Yeah. Let's try it with chocolate chips. Are these two equal? Does this kid have the same as this kid? No, this kid has more. Now, that's not fair. Let's take some away. Are they equal? Can we say that this is the same as this? Can we say the same? Can we use our equal sign to say they're equal and the same? Can we? No, I don't think so. I think this time this side is bigger. This kid has more now. So how can we make them the same? If we arrange our chocolate chips like the dice, we might know how many there are. That's 5, 6, 7. That's 5 and 2. Ooh, what have we got here? Do you think we've got 5 and 2 or more than 5 and 2? Well, I think it's going to be more, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Here's 5. I'm making my little 5 here, like on the dice. 5 and 2. Oh, look, he's got a lot more. He's got all those more. Yeah. So to make it equal, if I want to be able to say these are equal, I'd have to put all those back in the chocolate chip packet. Now they're equal. Now let's try something else. I've decided, oh, this kid's been really good. I'm going to give him some more. Oh, now he's got more than the other kid. So now he's the one who has more. So I have to change my sign. Big amount on this side, small amount on this side.
Miss Andrew?
Oh, hello alligator, how are you?
Miss Andrew, how come you've got a picture of me on there, up there?
That's not a picture of you, alligator. No, that is a sign to show whether something's more or less than another number. No? No? Why is it a picture of you?
Wow, let me get my pointy stick. See? This is my mouth. And that's the big open part where my mouth is big. And that's the little part where my mouth is small. See?
Oh yes, I do see, alligator. That is true. Yeah, it's like your mouth.
Yeah, my mouth goes snappity snap, snap, snap.
Yeah, you have a big side to your mouth and a little side to your mouth.
Yeah, Miss Andrew.
I see. So this is kind of like your mouth.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay.
Have you got a pen?
Yeah. Alligator, put it in this way.
Thanks, Miss Andrew.
No problem. Now what you going to show us?
I'll go show you where my teeth are. I have my pointy teeth.
Oh yeah, that is like your pointy teeth.
Yeah, this is my nose. These are my eyes. There's my big eyes.
Oh yeah, those are your big eyes. It does look like you.
Yeah, and this is my neck here.
Oh yeah, looks just like you, alligator. I didn't know I'd done a picture of you on the board.
Yeah, it's a very nice picture of me, Miss Andrew.
Yeah, well, thank you. I think you did a nice picture too, didn't you? Yeah. So it's kind of like alligator.
That's right, kids. You know it.
Draw alligator. Kids, can you draw alligator? I'll show the video clip again and you copy it. See if you can draw alligator and send me a picture. Okay? Try it. Now what you going to show us?
I'll go show you where my teeth are. I have my pointy teeth.
Oh yeah, that is like your pointy teeth.
Yeah, this is my nose. These are my eyes. There's my big eyes.
Oh yeah, those are your big eyes. It does look like you.
Yeah, and this is my neck here.
Oh yeah, looks just like you, alligator. You can copy what alligator did or just make your own drawing of alligator. Bye. The end.